Gary Vaynerchuk, 12.5, Leveraging the Emotional Ingredients Necessary for Business Success. Dive into the world of emotional intelligence with Gary Vaynerchuk's book 12.5, Leveraging the Emotional Ingredients Necessary for Business Success. Discover the 12 essential ingredients to heighten your emotional intelligence and achieve success in the business world, including gratitude, self-awareness, accountability, and optimism, among others. This summary provides practical examples and real-life scenarios to guide you in applying these crucial skills to your business journey, helping you to navigate challenges, cultivate growth, and maximize potential.
Leveraging emotional intelligence for business success. As a business owner, you might be frustrated with the lack of results despite putting out tons of content. However, this is an opportunity to tap into emotional intelligence, starting with gratitude. Gratitude is the ability to be thankful and show appreciation. It's the first ingredient of emotional intelligence and can be applied to almost every situation in life. Even if your business is not where you want it to be yet, consider how lucky you are to have the opportunity to create and grow a business. The importance of self-awareness. Are you striving towards a career path just because it sounds cool, or is it your true calling? Self-awareness is crucial for understanding your strengths, weaknesses, and true passions. Becoming self-aware can help you realize whether your career path is in alignment with your personality traits, allowing you to pursue your calling instead of just following trends. For instance, if you're a new business owner, self-awareness can help you understand whether the content you're producing is in line with your strengths. If not, it's crucial to adjust your course and leverage your strengths effectively. The key takeaway is to be yourself and have the self-awareness to adjust your course to stay true to your personality. Remember, becoming a CEO doesn't only sound cool, it requires a genuine intent and self-awareness to pursue your calling. Embracing accountability. Being accountable allows you to take control of your life. It's not about blaming others but rather taking responsibility for your actions and reactions in every situation. Are you tired of always blaming others for your misfortunes? Do you feel stuck and powerless in your current situation? It's time to embrace accountability. At the core of accountability is the understanding that you are responsible for every situation in which you find yourself. While you may not control the circumstances, you can always control your reaction to them. Unfortunately, most people's first reaction is to blame someone else for their problems. This approach only leads to more frustration and lack of control. Accountability is the key to taking control of your life. Instead of blaming others, you take responsibility for your actions and reactions. This may be challenging at first, but it is essential to regaining control. Being accountable allows you to make better decisions and take control of your life. You have the power to change your strategy, content, or delivery, and no one can take that away from you. Don't beat yourself up over mistakes. Embrace accountability as a tool for change and growth. Remember, it's not about blaming, it's about taking control. The power of optimism. Optimism is the hopefulness and confidence about the future that helps individuals to succeed. It's not the same as being naive or delusional, but it encourages individuals to assume a positive attitude towards life. By tapping into optimism, individuals can challenge negative predictions they have made about content creation. It is essential to transform negative thoughts into positive ones. Viewing things in an optimistic way empowers individuals to accomplish more than what they thought was possible. Understanding empathy and humility. Empathy and humility complement each other, allowing one to understand and share other people's feelings while being comfortable with oneself. This enables individuals to put themselves in other people's shoes without feeling inferior or superior. In a business scenario, using empathy and humility helps newbies understand why people should choose their content among numerous options. Empathizing with the fact that people are spoiled for choice and being humble about it allow individuals to focus on improving their content and delivering better results. The power of conviction. Believing in oneself is essential to success. This book teaches that conviction keeps you on track and shields you from external influences. Ask yourself, why should someone watch my videos? The best answer is that you possess knowledge that others lack, and they should listen. The secret ingredient to success is the confidence to stay true to your beliefs and die on your sword. This book emphasizes the role of conviction in shielding yourself from doubt and giving you the courage to persevere. The power of tenacity, patience, and kindness. Building a business takes time, effort, and persistence. Tenacity is defined as the determination that inspires you to keep going even when things get complicated. Patience is the key ingredient that enables you to maintain your tenacity and work through the many trials and errors that it takes to make a business successful. Kindness is also essential, particularly when dealing with disappointment or people's unkindness. It's important always to be generous, considerate, and not take negative feedback to heart. When launching his YouTube channel, Wine Library TV, Gary Vaynerchuk nearly had 0 viewers, and his email newsletter to subscribers wasn't effective. However, he persisted and maintained his tenacity, knowing that building a successful business takes time. The emotional ingredient of being kind applies whether you're interacting with someone or working on your own. Don't beat yourself up when things don't go exactly as planned. Try to befriend yourself and use positive self-talk to encourage yourself toward success. Remember, you're doing your best, and that's what matters most. The power of ambition. Ambition is often ridiculed in the business world, but simply having ambition is a victory. Even if the biggest goal is not achieved, setting and working towards goals can lead to success. Refocusing on one's reasons for growing the business can help harness the power of ambition. The power of curiosity. Curiosity is the final ingredient of emotional intelligence, a strong desire to learn and know something that inspires ambition and drive. It leads you to pay close attention to new trends, research them, and consider the impact you can have on the world. Discover how curiosity can help generate big dreams and push the boundaries of your business growth. It's not about inflating your ego, but rather wondering how far you can go when you embrace your curiosity. Stay curious, be humble. The book's summary explains the paramount importance of practicing humility and capitalizing on curiosity when we encounter unfamiliar topics. It narrates a story of a double date where the topic of NFTs came up, and how a practical approach can help explore unknown territories. The author suggests not to dismiss any topic or pretend to know more than we do. Instead, we should acknowledge our ignorance and listen to others without changing subjects. Later, we can satisfy our curiosity by researching the topic and not being limited by our ego. The author emphasizes that humility helps to remain curious and open-minded. The combination of humility and curiosity can become a dynamic duo in exploration and self-development. Handling workplace conflict. Learn how to handle workplace conflicts with empathy, self-awareness, and accountability. Are you facing friction with a colleague at work? Before assuming the worst, try approaching the situation with empathy and self-awareness. Acknowledge that your colleague might have good intentions, such as pursuing their goals or providing for their family. It's important to approach the conversation with a curious and accountable mindset, so you can explore potential solutions together. In the conversation with your colleague, express appreciation for their hard work and address your concerns about feeling undermined. Ask if they might be willing to take on some of your workload or share their thoughts on your own performance. This dialogue could lead to a positive outcome where both parties can learn and grow. By taking these steps, you can handle workplace conflicts in a constructive way that helps you achieve your goals and fosters mutual respect with your colleagues. Taking a leap of faith. A successful marketing professional contemplates leaving his well-paying job to start his own business and seeks guidance. While emphasizing optimism, the book suggests that it's important to balance ambition with practicality when considering such a risk. It advises the reader to consider reducing their expenses to sustain themselves for a few years while their new business gets off the ground. The author also points out that in the event of failure, the experience gained can enhance their employability, making them an even more attractive job candidate. The book suggests that by keeping one's humility intact, remaining tenacious, and having a backup plan, success can be achieved even in the face of risk. Seize the moment. Aspiring artists are no longer limited to advertising or Hollywood for stable jobs. NFTs provide a way for them to cash in on their creativity and passion. With tenacity and patience, they can make triple digits a year pursuing their dreams. The key is to tap into the ambition that drove them to art school in the first place and fight for their art. This may mean living in a cheap apartment with roommates instead of working in a corporation drawing logos. The road to success may not be easy, and not every piece will sell right away, but with hard work and perseverance, it is possible to make a living from art.
In conclusion, 12andAHalf reveals the power of harnessing emotional intelligence in your business endeavors and personal life. By recognizing and utilizing each of the 12 ingredients, including kindness, tenacity, empathy, and humility, you can overcome barriers, build stronger connections, and realize your true ambitions. This summary helps to demystify emotional intelligence, making it accessible and manageable for readers in their own lives, regardless of their age or background. By embracing these vital skills, you can unlock your full potential and ultimately find success in your business journey.